Hello there gorgeous gamers and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and we've got a review for Skate City, a brand new skateboarding game for consoles. But is it any good or is it an epic bail? Let's find out. Muscle memory is a big part of games. It's always there in the background, helping us out as we boot up every new game. We, the players, have expectations when it comes to games, and developers know that they need to cater to those needs. In shooters, we know before we even hold a gun in a game that the left trigger is to aim and the right trigger is to shoot. Likewise in racing games, left trigger to brake, right trigger to accelerate. And in skateboarding games, cross is the jump button, at least if the Tony Hawk series is what your muscle memory is built upon. Skate City will force you to forget those inbuilt responses, and if you're as old as I am, that's decades of muscle memory being pushed to the side by a scrawny little newcomer. My brain didn't like it, and Skate City suffered because of it. It doesn't make it a bad game, mind you, but I do wish that the developers had tried something a little more traditional with the controls. Skate City is born from mobile origins, where the primary input was a touchscreen with taps and swipes. It had to translate to a controller somehow, and the best way to do it was to put the tricks on the sticks, at the cost of familiarity. I spent my first few hours in Skate City stupidly mashing buttons and flicking the sticks in a feeble attempt to pull off even the simplest of combos. Forward momentum is gained by holding down the cross button, and then you hop over gaps and obstacles by pulling off a trick with the left and right analog sticks. All it takes is a simple flick to get the board off the ground, but sliding it into a combo means remembering to tap either L2 or R2 and then using those same triggers to balance the manual. Every instinct I have tells me to adjust the balance meter with the left stick, but more often than not, it threw me into a poorly timed flip trick, followed by an unexpected grind and the eventual faceplant to the floor. Skate City's biggest obstacle is its controls. It's doing what Ollie Ollie did a few years earlier, and that extends from the off-book controls to the simplistic gameplay. Skate City offers 3 cities for you to roll around in: Los Angeles, Oslo and Barcelona. They're nice enough and full of challenges, especially as you move further away from LA. The American city is the easiest of the 3, Oslo is the middle ground, and Barcelona is the hell pit of fire with selfish European pricks who will happily stand in your way. By that I mean that Barcelona level is really difficult, with the pedestrians littering the stage, forcing you to navigate around them by grinding and not grinding at the right times. Given the side-scrolling perspective, this isn't as easy as it sounds. People were rarely a problem in the Tony Hawk's games, but here they're an absolute nuisance. Progression is through the set challenges on each stage, and the better you do, the more money you'll be rewarded. Cash can be used for new tricks, stat upgrades, and to unlock the subsequent levels. You start off in LA, with Oslo and Barcelona being locked behind progression paywalls. Thankfully, it's not all that difficult to scrape together the cash needed to escape Hollywood, as the set challenges are fairly simple, providing that you can adjust to the game's control scheme. Each level also comes with a free skate mode, where you can roll around at your own pace and complete any of the free skate objectives whenever you want. This is also a great way to earn some extra dollar, but the tasks aren't always clear, and more than a few of them were done by nothing more than luck, while others were done after constantly checking the move list. Skate City is a bit light on content, with just 3 levels to play through. To be fair, there is a lot to do in each one, but my experience was cut short by the Barcelona level being ball-achingly annoying, so I only really played through the first 2 maps before getting fed up. I like what the game does and how it feels a little like a more grown-up Ollie Ollie, but inconsistent goals, controls that are awkward at best, and a very bare-bones skating tour of just 3 cities means Skate City bails, but not too hard. It still keeps its teeth. It's fun when you can get your head into it, but even coming back the next morning had me struggling to play as well as I did the night before. And that goes for my sexy times too. I don't do morning wood. And that is the end of this review. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was useful in some way. If it was, do us a massive favour, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and give the bell icon a nudge so that you're notified whenever we've got new stuff. Go on down below to the info box and you'll find our website links, social media channels, and our supporters page, where you can support our team if you can. I've been Chris, you've been gorgeous, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye bye.